Hey guys, EnderStine here, and today I'm going to be explaining the setbacks and why the setbacks are happening. Now, I probably can still finish this before April 16th, but I'm going to need some help. Now, Metrovania is a big game. Technically, it is considered a game, in my opinion, because it's going to take, well, it is only going to last minutes. It's possibly gonna it has many features that a game would technically have, and I have spent countless hours every day making it into what it is. That being said, I realized that I made it much harder on myself and that I could have done it much simpler. Now, how did I go about fixing it? Well, I had to restart everything, and it is the 27th, so no April Fool's joke here. I already have something planned for April Fool's. Anywho, what essentially is going to happen is that I do think I can finish Metrovania's layout and I think I can finish the level layout and everything like that before the 16th. However, to get it on the 16th, because I do want to get it on the 16th before I go to work, that's going to be a different issue altogether. As in order to get it out, I have to play test both the hard mode and easy mode. That might not be possible before April 16th. So the question comes in, if I can't beat if I can't be both on normal, if I can't beat both normal and hard mode to get the verification needed, how am I going to play test? How am I going to be able to verify the level before April 16th? The key thing is I'm not going to. Technically. I could still send through some mod, I could still send it out. However, I feel as though it won't ever get rated if I send it out without at least making sure it's possible. And that is where you guys come in. I need someone to play test my level when it is finished. When hard mode is done and over with, I'm going to need someone to playtest it to make sure that all 3 coins are possible to get. Because if I can make sure that all 3 coins are possible to get, I can send it out knowing that it is possible, and going on a good conscience that it would get rated. Because once everything is said and done, and I send it out, I am directly sending this to Eric Van Wilderman. This level will be sent to Eric Van Wilderman, and he will be the final judge of whether this is going to be sent for mods or not. So I do need your guys' help for this, mainly the playtesting stuff. I don't think I need any help for the decoration or stuff like that, because we already have finalized stuff for that. And from the feedback that I've been getting, a lot of you absolutely love the style that I went for each of the things, so I'm keeping it relatively the same with some minor tweaks and differences here and there, like the pillars being gray in the main room to add a little bit of color variation. So with that being said, in the comments, please leave it in the comments if you guys want to help with Metrovania and getting its release out. I will leave my Discord open for people who want to help out with it. You must be able to complete demon level stuff, because hard mode is demon level, so I'm going to be needing people who can complete demons. It's relatively probably going to be an easy to medium demon, so if you're good with that, hit me up, because I'm desperately gonna need someone to be able to do that. As well as when I start doing playtests myself, I'm going to be making sure that each jump is possible, and to make sure that each jump makes sense. That's something that I think in the first area I did really well, but then strayed from it in like later areas, especially when you got to the snowy area. But I'm going to make it to where it makes sense. Some of the snowy area is more catered to certain things I found really interesting, like how you can clear the two spikes instead of having to go and stop before the two spikes and then jump over. You can actually clear it with one straight jump. So I made it to where in the hard mode you just had to launch the jump, or how the next area right after is a literal recreation of with how the bombs work. Technically, they explode after 3 blocks, so that's how the bombs work in my level. So using that to my advantage, I remade I remade the room where you had to fall and then jump at the right time. That's for another area in the hard mode. But overall, I think if I had the ability to get someone to verify hard mode, I would be able to get this level out with a mod. Well, is it a mod? I don't know. The thing you guys use, I'll be downloading it. It's like Geode or something. Which will allow me to verify, which will allow me to get it out without needing to get the coins myself. But in order to do that, I need to make sure it's possible first. So, this is EnderStine, signing off. Thank you guys so much. If you're curious what's going on and why I am talking about this now, real quick, I realized something that could make it a lot smoother in the long run, and had to restart my entire level because of it. Because the entire menu system can be simplified, and this means that help actually might get made next after I completely remake everything. So, this is EnderStine signing off. Thank you guys so much.